going down, I asked Zach personally, I said, between you and I, what do you think? He says, I'm with you on this one only because she never really addressed it when it was all going down. And no one knows her and Veronica had beef. And I said, exactly. He goes, I feel like she's trying to play mediator when she can't approach it that way since she's part of it. And I said, she was silent that entire time. She's giving Veronica a lot of credit here, an opportunity for all of us to right our wrongs and dig deep into meaningful conversation, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what makes you think Veronica's even up for that? It's one thing to do a collab like Trisha where we eat and giggle. I said, it's another thing to investigate all over again. Zach said, exactly. It might actually backfire and start even more shit once you get to talking about the juicy shit, because I'm sure she's still gonna feel offended. All right? Still feels offended. Said, yeah, the next time I see you, you're gonna have a black eye. I don't think Veronica would actually hit him, but we were just saying, you don't know anything about this lady. She is crazy too. And then Zach's like, yeah, I'll be dead, or if I disagree with her. And then Zach says, I feel like Stephanie is trying to get involved in the drama without being involved in the drama. When she pitched the idea to me earlier, it threw me way off. Let me repeat that to you again. I feel like Stephanie is trying to get involved in the drama without being involved in the drama. And then he sent me a screenshot of his text messages with Stephanie. And this is what it says. Zach says to Stephanie, it's really up to Nick since I wasn't even involved to begin with. And then Stephanie goes, I think I'm gonna do it regardless with her since it all started with shookbang and her, and then I was personally brought into it. I would obviously love it if he got involved with me. This is someone who's saying, what did she say? I would never want to talk about her. Nothing even happened. Nick's trying to start something out of nowhere. This lady has so much upset feelings. Again, five-part series. You liked it pretty much when I said she shouldn't do it unless you're in it. Yeah, you don't want drama on your channel if it's just me, but you do want drama on your channel if it's me and Veronica. Now that is typical stephaniesoo. She's done this to me a couple times, and I'm going to get into that as well, but let me just tell you now. stephaniesoo, out of nowhere, after telling me, no, I can't collab with you because you're too much drama, pitched me an idea to collab with me, Honey Eats, Kimmy, and herself to put on her channel. Honey Eats doesn't like, I said most of the assault wasn't to Stephanie, it was to me. She just said Stephanie told her to do it, that's it, but that's not what people remember to or talk about. We're talking about what people know. What people know happened with shookbang, Veronica, me, Sassy Samar. It was Veronica saying Nick did this as a vegan, Nick is a liar, Nick made this up, Nick is shookbang, da, da, da. It was most of it come to me. And I said, and it's because Stephanie at the time didn't say anything. What happened between them two is like a whole separate secret story. So people are gonna be confused. Oh well. A whole separate secret story. And then Zach says, I wonder if she's still gonna do the video then with Veronica. Like, what would they even talk about? It's probably gonna turn to another mukbang. And then I just said, she's trying to get an apology for the things Veronica did to her off camera that no one even knows about. So if that comes out, they will hate her even more. And then Zach says, when Stephanie realizes it will take months to film anything meaningful. I think she's trying to capitalize on it. That's what Zach said. I think Stephanie is trying to capitalize on it. Remember what I said my first impression of Stephanie was? He goes, yeah. And I said, let's throw Zach in there too. The more the merrier. And then Zach goes, that's why I told her that I'm not even involved, so it's up to you to sign off on it. I said, sigh, YouTube, LOL. Another text I'd like to show is a couple weeks later, on September 10th, I said, and Stephanie is so slow at communication that I'm not going to pursue it anymore. I don't want to be an annoying Kim texting her over and over, LOL. When she doesn't respond to me, I can take it as a clear indication that she's not interested. She managed to look at her phone to get the appearance on B-Love's channel despite her busy move, so it's not like she isn't on her phone. And then Zach goes, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Stephanie. I wonder who her actual friends are, LOL. Now the whole Kim thing,